Welcome to Saddle Up Live, a transformative podcast tailored for women aged 40 and beyond, where courage, God's grace, and a touch of sass are the driving forces behind conquering life's challenges. Join me, Lesa Koski, as I take you on a captivating ride through the multifaceted aspects of womanhood in this vibrant stage of life, covering everything from my journey through breast cancer, the intricacies of marriage, and the joys of motherhood, to the exciting adventures of grandparenting. Together, we will uncover actionable strategies for personal and professional development, providing you with the tools and inspiration needed to blaze new trails and seize every opportunity that comes your way, no matter what your age or stage. Welcome, listeners. Lately, I have been asking myself a lot about hope. I see Bible verses, I'm seeing articles about hope. And, how do we keep our hope in heavy times when things are hard in our world, when we go through difficulties, whether it's a divorce, a diagnosis, um, something going on with your kiddos? How does hope play a role in that? And I am so excited. I just purchased a book, so I will do another quick little segment when I have read through this book. But the book is called 8 Ways to Hope, and it's by William Miller. And I'm definitely going to read it because what I'm learning is that hope really isn't just wishful thinking. It's complex, and it's about a resilient mindset, which how much I talk about your mindset and getting your mindset right. It's very tied to hope. So I just want to share this with you. And I probably have talked about it before. And I had, they caught stage 1 breast cancer. I had a really hopeful story. My dad kind of had a similar story with his prostate cancer. So that's very hopeful. But what I want you to know, and this is on my mind because I have to go to the oncologist just for a checkup. You have to go for those checkups every year. But I want to let her know this too. What made all the difference was how much hope my doctor had. So those words that we give people and those beliefs are powerful if they can share those with us. And in my case, she was everyone I talked to is, you're going to be fine. 98% positive outcome. I had to do chemo because of what was feeding my cancer. It was called HER2. It wasn't a hormone type of cancer. So, and then they do chemo, which is great because then, they can keep it away, but not so great when you're really terrified of going through that. And there are different kinds of chemo. And this one was hard, but it wasn't the toughest. But she looked me in the eyes and she said, I think you're going to tolerate this really well. I don't think you're going to lose your hair. You're not going to go bald. Your hair isn't going to look the same. You're not going to keep all your hair. She was so positive, and I globbed on and I believed her. And as I read through this article about this book, it was interesting because there was a piece in there that said, sometimes it is just better. And for me, it was really odd because I'm a digger and a learner. For some reason, when this happened to me, I stopped and I just went, I prayed, I surrendered to God, and I trusted my doctor. And I did not go digging around and I did not look at anything else. And I just listened to her. And I think that is exactly what I needed at that time. So hope can change things. Hope can change your mindset. When you are hopeful, when you are grateful, there's not as much room for fear and anxiety. So this article talked about what hope why hope matters. And it makes us better problem solvers because we can use our brain better when we have hope, when we're not torn up in fear. We can be more resilient and creative. It's also contagious. Like I just said, when my doctor was hopeful, and I am so so hopeful for anyone who gets a diagnosis or is going through something hard because I know it matters. And I do believe it. I believe in the hope. I believe in God answering prayers and passing that hope along is so it's fulfilling. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know how when you have hope, you're drawn toward better things. You see things in a better light. It just seems to project you towards that. I don't really get it. I don't know exactly how it works, but I am here to tell you it helped me. It helped me through something really hard. So I want you, if you are going through something really hard or just kind of hard, I want you to have gratitude and I want you to have hope. I want you to pray and I want you to believe that that's possible. What you're praying for, even if it's a kid with depression or whatever it is, keep your hope, keep praying, and stay around positive people because our words are so powerful. So I felt so moved to get in and talk about this today. And I just have to add that, okay, on Doing Divorce Different, on Tuesday, that episode came out, and that is about post-nuptial agreements, which was kind of interesting. Um, Go back and listen to that episode if you're going through a divorce or if you're married and you're going through a life change, you're buying a business, you're going to be staying home with the kids. It's really great information from an attorney that I love. So I just wanted to recommend that to y'all as well. Thank you so much for being here. I am grateful and I appreciate y'all.
Thank you for tuning in to another empowering episode of Saddle Up Live. As we conclude this exhilarating journey together, don't forget to subscribe, share your thoughts, and become a valued member of our vibrant community. Because, as always, every woman deserves to thrive, flourish, and live her best life. Until the next time, saddle up and keep conquering those trails.